Hi everyone, my name is Tony Crane, and today I'm going to tell you how to start doing fitness easily and comfortably, how to avoid severe muscle pain after the first workout, what mistakes beginners make, and how to make your first workout more effective. Right now on the screen you can see the full workout program, and I will tell you about each exercise in this video. Let's start with the warm-up. Perform stretching movements for your wrists. Extend each wrist individually. Do 8 to 10 reps on each side. After stretching, perform flexion exercises for your wrists as well, again doing 8 to 10 reps. After that, start rotating your wrists in a lock position. Do approximately 10 rotations, gently stretching the wrists of each hand and extending your arms in front of you. Begin making rotational movements away from yourself, involving both the elbows and wrists. Then perform rotational movements towards yourself. Repeat each movement approximately 10 times. 10 times towards yourself and 10 times away from yourself. After finishing, lean forward, stretch your arms downward, then pull your elbows up and rotate your shoulders backward, as if pointing your thumbs backward behind your back. Perform 10 reps of this movement, then move on to the next exercise. Lean down even further, extend your arms downward and raise them in front of you, while keeping them straight, slightly spreading them apart, as if forming the shape of the letter V. Perform 10 reps of this movement as well. Extend your arms forward and begin performing claps in front of you. You need to raise your elbows up, bend them at a 90-degree angle and do 10 claps. After that, raise your elbows even higher and perform 10 claps behind your back, above your head. Now you will need either a resistance band or a gymnastics stick. Hold it wide and perform rotations in the shoulders backward, stretching the band from the position in front of you to the position behind your back. Stretch your chest and shoulders gently and perform this exercise with caution. Try to keep your arms straight while doing it. After completing 10 straight rotations, start doing side rotations. Similarly, do approximately 10 rotations in total, 5 on each side. Raise your arm as high as possible, stretching the latissimus dorsi muscle and stretching the shoulders. Grab the band behind your back or the stick with an underhand grip and perform backward extensions. Each time you extend your arms backward, squeeze your shoulder blades together, retracting your shoulders and opening your chest. Do approximately 10 reps. This will help to warm up your shoulders effectively. After that, interlock your fingers and perform side bends, leaning to the left and right, each time slightly stretching your sides and latissimus dorsi muscles. Next, perform side rotations. Stand with your feet wide apart and rotate your torso, pushing the air with your palm in the direction you are turning. You can also incorporate a gentle stretch into the movement. Once you have completed this, we can move on to the next exercise. Now we perform hip lifts, abduction to the side, and leg extension backward and slightly to the side. Focus on maintaining balance, rotating at the hip joint and effectively warming up your thighs. Do approximately 10 reps on each leg. When placing your foot on the floor, position it slightly further away from your body, gently stretching it backward. After completing 10 reps, assume a deep squat position, holding onto your toes with your hands. Use your elbows to push your thighs apart. Perform hip movements towards the tip of your toes, 5 times in each direction. After that, start lifting your buttocks as high as possible, stretching your thighs, and then lower them back down. With rocking motions, stretch your groin muscles to prepare for deep squats with ease. After completing the previous exercise, transition to the lunge position, focusing on the hip. Lower yourself into a lunge position and press against the hip, making twisting motion with your pelvis. Perform 10 reps on one side and then 10 on the other. Hold onto your thighs to maintain balance. Aim to perform the movement smoothly and gently, gradually increasing the stretch. This exercise is beneficial for the hip joint. Find a low bar or parallel bars. Place your hands slightly wider than shoulder width apart and perform pull-ups towards the bar. Aim to bring your chest towards the bar, engaging your upper back muscles. Keep your neck and torso as straight as possible. If you find it challenging, you can try using a lower bar or pause at the top position. Take a step back with one leg and smoothly lower yourself down to the ground, ensuring you don't hit your knee on the floor. Keep the knee of the supporting leg directly above the foot and try to maintain pressure on the midfoot, keeping the heel of the front foot pressed to the floor. The heel of the back foot should be pointing straight up vertically, allowing for better balance and preventing the foot from rolling inward. Place your hands on the wall and lean forward with your chest between your arms while pushing your hips back as much as possible. Perform a few rocking movements downward with your chest and then return to the upright position. In this exercise, place your hands either on the Swedish wall or on a support. Position your hands closer together and start walking them downwards. Try to place your feet as far away from the support as possible, engage your core, and activate your shoulder muscles with your hands. Always push forward with your hands, pushing yourself away from the support. Focus on maximizing the tension in your shoulders. Take steps with your hands downwards and then return back up. Repeat this movement several times to effectively warm up your shoulders. In this exercise, try to avoid excessive arching of the lower back. Before performing each crunch, exhale and slightly engage your core by pulling your belly button towards your spine. Only then proceed with the crunch. We want to focus the tension on the abs, so there's no need to sit completely upright. Instead, lift your shoulder blades off the floor and crunch forward, aiming to twist your torso. This exercise will be similar to a torso crunch for you, but with the added element of using your core to lift your hips upwards. Essentially, you'll be engaging your core to curl your torso and lift the hips. Your legs will serve as additional weight. Place your palms under your buttocks or keep them by your sides to support yourself and prevent excessive arching in the lower back when lowering your legs. Keep your lower back pressed against the bench throughout the exercise, using your core muscles to maintain this position. After that, lift your hips upwards, focusing on engaging your core muscles to pull them in. Remember to exhale and engage your lower abs before curling up. Take one hand and reach it up overhead, then take a step forward. When you step forward with your left leg, lean to the left side. Then, step forward with your right leg and lean to the right side. This will help stretch your obliques and shoulders, making it easier for you to perform pull-ups. Additionally, it can help reduce muscle soreness after the workout. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked that video, it helped you out, make sure you like, subscribe and share the video. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments below. I'll be coming back periodically and answering your comments.